Hey everybody, welcome. Tonight's stream we're working on the Traxxas TRX4 again. Building up the crawler RC. So I think last time we got to the step where we're about to mount the receiver. I think this is the little foam that I need to use for it. Looks like it. That is kind of weird. So the antenna's on this side. How do they want me to wire that? Let's see. Okay. I think I see what they're doing. So they just want me to go like this. Something like this. Except that it's not as easy as that. There's not, I guess there is. Okay, so something like that. Okay, so something like that. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. We good? Ciao, Master. How's it going? Oh, you know, just building the RC. So we got the receiver set up. We'll add the antenna a little bit later. So the next step is to put in the steering servo. Okay. So that would be this bad boy here. What's up with you? What is new, my friend? You guys still have your ice ring, or has it melted? Probably still have it, right? Note orientation. Servo wires exit on left side. Okay. So the wires, so it goes this way. Like that. Something like this. I believe. Hey, Lord Zephyrus, how's it going? Okay, so this is right, this is left. Okay, makes sense. There. All good. So now we need hey, Evan Warped, how's it going? I'm doing well. How about yourself? I'm excited to be working on the RC again. I think this is the first time I've built an RC where I kind of like build it for a couple hours, take a break, build it for a couple hours. Ooh, Infinity Knight. That's cool. That's exciting. Infinity, man. That's awesome. Nice, man. Yeah, I was actually thinking this morning that once I finish this RC build, I'm kind of craving going back to some miniature stuff after this, maybe. So maybe I'll look through my Infinity stuff and see what else I need to do. Figure out a list. Okay, so now we need to mount the speed controller. Yeah, that's cool, man. Exciting. So which army are you painting up? Which faction? Okay, so how does this connect? So if this is the servo here. Like that. I don't think so. Okay, should be enough room. No cam, how's it going? Panel, nice, man. That's cool. I'm not sure if this is a 12. Looks a little long. That one looks correct. And this one also looks a little long. Yep. So do you have any idea what kind of army, like how are you gonna do your army setup? Stonewall coming in with a resub. 49 months. Holy crap, Stonewall. You are a champion.
49 months. Only 20 more till 69.
Nice. The countdown has begun. Okay, so let's say that that can go there. I'm not really liking the way this is set up. Whatever, I'm just gonna leave them out like this for now. Ah, shit. Wait, this has to go where? This has to go underneath there. Damn it. That's right, your rubber duckies. I forgot about that. It's awesome. What's harder, this or the Lego? It's a good question. Let me think. Okay, I think because I've built RCs before and I have tools like these, right? And I've already gone through the process of figuring out which tools are good, like getting the good quality screwdrivers, like a good quality electric one, having soldering iron so I can swap out my connectors, and like knowing little tips for assembling them. I think this is actually easier for me, and having built, you know, a bunch of these before. But for somebody like brand new, I think I could see them kind of not knowing some of these things, so it might be harder. But the Lego one is, it's like more work but less skill, if that makes sense. It's like 5,000 pieces, or whatever it was, 3,700 pieces. But it's all like the same work, same thing over and over again, just putting pieces together. This is like every little thing is a little bit different, right? Like knowing how to do the bearings and how much grease to put on, stuff like that, kind of comes from experience, right? So I would say this is easier to build than the Lego for me. But if somebody hasn't built an RC before, I could see that they might struggle with this more. But we will see once I get it built, once I get it finished. So far it's been pretty straightforward. Like, one thing that's different about this RC than the other ones I built is that, like, this is a full-on kit with everything in it. So, like, there's less, like, decision making. They're telling you, put the servo here, put the 2 screws here, run the wire this direction, right? Like, look at all the wiring diagrams and everything. Like, it's telling you exactly what to do. Even like the shocks, it's like super detailed. With other RCs that I built, it was like the kit was separate, and then I bought separate parts for like the speed controller and receiver and whatever, and so it wasn't spelled out in as much detail where to put stuff, where to put your electronics and stuff like that. Okay, so let's see here. So I got this. But there is a few questions I have, like this servo here does not look the same as mine. Like, the angle on it on mine is pointing like more like this, but in the picture it looks like it's straight on, a little bit to the right. It's at like 1 o'clock. Mine is at like 11. So I don't know if that's gonna work, or if it's gonna get screwed up when I turn on the electronics. See, like in this picture here, you can clearly see that it's more on an angle that way. Like from 12 o'clock, it's a little bit to the right. But in the instructions in here, it said not to turn it by hand, or you will damage it. Where is it? Somewhere here, wherever the servo was. Where the hell did we mount that servo? Like here. See, it says do not turn servo shaft by hand or you could damage the servo. So we will see. Hopefully I don't damage it. I mean, from looking at this kit, if I can pretty much say that the most likely things that'll break are the 2 little micro servos and maybe the steering servo. So I'll probably have to replace those at some point anyways. Hopefully not right away though. Okay, so now for the next 2 servos. Where the heck are the other 2 servos anyway? Which one's Planeswalker? The Hero Quest? Okay, so these ones are... Yeah, these ones are in the right position from the photo. Yeah, it's cool, man. You've seen that video, right? The best thing about Hero Quest? I think everybody's seen that video by now. Okay, so let's see here. Are these the same? Front. Oh. Wait, what? Really? You haven't seen that video? Does anyone have a link to it? I think if you go on YouTube and search for best thing about Hero Quest, it's super funny. Okay, hold on. So how do I... Note servo arm orientation. Ball cup mounts should be on the same side as the top loop of servo mount. Okay, so what they're saying is if it's like this, then this servo should be on this side. Right. And I can't put it this way. Okay, so yeah, I don't know that guy's name, but it shouldn't be too hard to find if you search for it. Why is this not going in? What the hell? Okay. Okay, so the one on the right is the rear lock servo. The rear is on the right. Oh man, something really funny happened last night. I came home and I was pulling into my driveway. And just as I'm pulling into my driveway, I see... that's not correct. Shit, I put it in backwards. I see a couple of raccoons. And normally when you drive up to a raccoon with a car, they just book it, right? Like they're gone in a couple seconds. But these two little bastards were not running away. So I kind of had to slowly pull in past them. And they just kind of like waddled over to the side of the fence. So I got out of the car and I was just kind of watching them for a minute, like, what are they doing? And one of them was following the other one, and the other one was kind of like growling at the other one. So one was growling and the other one was just kind of following it. I was like, what the hell are these dudes doing? And then I told Drea, like, hey, check it out, there's raccoons. And then, so they were out in the front yard for a good, like, 20 minutes, just kind of walking around or whatever. And then I went downstairs to let Eddie up, and as I come upstairs, Drea's like, "Oh my God, they're mating!" So I went upstairs. We looked through the front window, and right in our front yard, they were doing it. It was so funny. They went right into the middle, and they're just like, "Bow chicka wow wow." Two little trash pandas going at it. It was pretty funny. Alright, does that look correct? I think so. Well, that was pretty much it. They went right where the lights were brightest. there's bushes and trees all around, so they could have went hiding if they wanted to. Pretty funny, man. Some guy filmed some pigeons that's up the same way. Oh man, it was funny. Okay, so 3x8 millimeters. So that would be the little guys here. Nope. Probably this one. Yep. Normally they run away though, right? So I was like, what the hell are they doing? Why aren't they like, as soon as they see a human, they just like book it. But I don't know, they were like maybe 10 feet away from me or 20 feet. I got out of the car and I'm like, what the hell? What are they doing? I thought maybe there was like, because they were kind of by the fence first. I thought maybe there was like a little baby they had in the area by the fence where they were hanging out. I'm like, are they protecting a baby or something? So I was watching for a little bit to see if like something was going on. Springtime is coming to British Columbia. Are you guys still in full winter mode, I guess? What's spring? Two more months. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay, note wiring. Yes. Okay. Yep. That looks good. Route wired from the ESC and the shift servo through the top loop of the T-lock servo before installing the mount. Okay. Okay, so this is supposed to go this way. And then yeah, when we lived in Ontario, I remember it was pretty much only like 2 seasons. It was either freaking cold as hell or freaking hot as hell. Okay, so this goes like that. Let's take a closer look to the where this fits in. So it's just these 2 screws here. Here and here. Okay. 3x8s again. I think are these ones. So who else has an actual built and painted Infinity Army here? Does anyone have one? Built but not painted. Pano as well. Do you have a tag? No tags built yet. Okay. So we did that. Yep. Okay, so install receiver bottom foam. Okay. So we got some foam here, I guess. Probably this one. That's gonna go in here. Yes, like that. Yep. I think the very first Infinity miniature I built and painted was in 2011. How about you guys? Like, when did you first get Infinity minis? Okay, so this goes here. When I forced you. Yeah, I was moving my miniatures around in my new storage things, and then I found some old Infinity minis that I painted up in 2011 that they sent me. I totally forgot about that. I think they sent me Corvus Belly sent me a some kind of ninja model and I think a panel tag, like a cutter or something. Okay, so that's the antenna. That's good. Oh man, now we got okay, so they want me to zip tie this little thingy here. I think they gave me a zip tie in here somewhere. I have zip ties, but I think there was a little one here somewhere. Maybe not. Let's see. Okay, so it comes through here, and then goes through here, and here. I'm gonna zip tie these together here. Okay. Look at that, I even have a blue zip tie that matches the servo color. Fancy. Okay. Okay, so do that part, yep. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so they want me to have a little bit of space here. Kind of like that. And like that. Okay, so there's a pinch point they're pointing out here. Okay, so now the hard part. Okay. Okay, so channel 1. There's 2 channel 1s? What the hell? There's 2 channel 1s. So channel 1 is the steering servo. So channel 1 is this. Missing a yellow paint. That's not good. Was Jabil at your house? You might have a ninja problem. I'm going to assume that all these wires are supposed to run like that. Okay, so that's channel 1. Channel 2, electronic speed control. So that is this wire here, right? Yep. Okay, channel 2. Alright. Go rummage, man. Go rummage. Okay, channel 3. Shift steering servo. So that would be this one. Which is here. I believe is this cable here. Yep. That's the shift steering servo. Okay. Channel 4, front T-lock servo. Okay, so the front one is looking at it this way. Rear was right, front was left. So that would be this one here. Ah, shit. How do I know which one that is? Is it labeled? Nope. Damn it. Okay, so let's see here. Fuck. Well, they didn't make that abundantly clear to mark these somehow. How am I going to tell? Okay, so the one that I'm pulling is this one. Okay, so the one that I'm pulling is this one. Okay, so front left. Okay, so it's this one. I mean, probably not a huge deal because we can always test later and swap it out, but and finally, the last one goes in channel 4. Channel 4. Okay. Boom. So now they want me to bundle all these wires in here somehow. Oh, that should be good. So the only servo I'm a little bit worried about is this one. But we'll see. Okay, blah blah blah. So that went through here, that went through here. We're good. Okay. Okay, so now we need the receiver clamp. Where is that? Oh, it's right in here. Okay, so this kind of goes like this. Okay. So we need to install the foam. Wait, what? What? Doesn't even look like that. I don't get it. Okay, this is the right thing. It doesn't look anything like it. Now the confusion starts, that's right. Well, this looks like that piece, but this picture doesn't look like it. But I don't think it really matters. Oh. Hang on. Is there another piece? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Ah, there we go. There's another piece. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, so this makes sense now. I didn't see this piece in the box. Okay, so this piece goes like this and clamps all of these in. So that clamps all those in. But they want us to put a little bit of silicone grease on this first. Okay. Small bead of silicone grease. Gotcha. And then we lock this in with some 2.5 by 8s. Let me try these ones. Master coming in with the resub. 35 months. You are a champion. Thank you for your continued support, Master. Okay, so that should be nicely. I guess the silicone is for waterproofing. Okay, so now we need an O-ring. And same thing with the O-ring. Gonna grease it up a little bit. Maybe I'll use a brush. Oh, these little brushes. Get this grease on here. Okay. Now we put the O-ring in here. Maybe a tiny little bit more grease. Okay. That should be good. Now the receiver box cover. And 3/8 with round heads. 1, 2, 3. So how goes the Stark Army, Stonewall? So Stonewall's working on a Stark Army. Tailmaster's working on his Tau. Evan Warp's working on Infinity. Anybody else working on something? You painted a lot on Sunday? That's cool, man. Good job, Stonewall. Build some more Defiance minis today. That's awesome, man. And playing some Final Fantasy. That's good. I played a little bit more again. Okay, so then let's hit a plug here. Go in there. All right. There we go. Battery tray. Okay. So this is the battery tray. Pivot post. And battery clip. This must be the battery clip. Okay. So 3x10s with round heads. 3x10. One thing I'm finding with Final Fantasy is that it's like it's a little bit overwhelming when you haven't played the game for a while, and then you kind of go back into it. There's so many things, like trying to remember what the heck I was doing. Like I got my leather working built up fairly high, so I wanted to make some gear for my rogue, but then I forgot how to even craft. And then I kind of figured it out, but then I didn't have the materials I needed, so then I was like, where the hell do I get the materials? And then I was like, well, I don't know, do I even need to craft stuff right now? I'm probably too low level anyways. Okay, so this and this goes in like that, and this goes in. It's symmetrical. Probably looks like it. What you doing, cat? So that's the pivot post, and this goes like this, and then we need this screw here. Screw pin. It's kind of cool. It's a pin with a screw on the side here. What the hell are you doing, cat? Cat's beating the crap out of the box. Can you guys see her right here? That little doodle right there. Busted, we can see you. What is she doing? What are you doing? She keeps looking up at me here to see if I'm gonna yell at her. Oh my god, she's funny. Okay, so this kind of goes like that, and it goes in like that. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we've got a battery thingy, and it connects which way? Clip towards the back. Here? Wait, what? Ugh. What? What the? Really? How does it go in there? How do you get this in there? Oh, like that. Oh, look at that. Sneaky, sneaky. Ah, that's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we need a 3x12, which is probably this one. Yes. What are you doing, cat? I'm really hoping that this hole is aligned. I think so, though. She's still going apeshit on that box. She's not destroying it though. She's just like rubbing up against it. Man, I hope Traxxas comes out with some more kits like these. And then 3x10s. 3x10s with the flat head. So that's these guys. So this is where we need to make sure that this wire is out of the way. And it is. Okay. Has anybody seen any good movies or shows lately? Okay. First 6 episodes of Vox Machina on Prime on the weekend was pretty funny. Nice. Okay. Okay. So now they want us to plug in. Ah, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna need batteries. Steal them out of this remote. Ah, why does this not want to open? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 3? I need 4. Son of a nutcracker. I have a 4th one here. I don't know if it's dead though, but maybe between these 3 that are good and 1 not so good, we can make it work. Maybe. Wait, how do you turn this on? Where the hell's the... Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Turn transmitter on. See quick start. Okay. Plug in the battery. Okay. Okay, hopefully this doesn't scare the crap out of me if the motor starts moving. But should be all good. Okay. So far so good. So far so good. We got movement. Okay, so they want us to set the steering trim to 0. I think that's pretty much 0 there. Okay, that's good. Okay. So that's good. Turn that off. Unplug the battery. Put the battery safely on the side here. Okay, so that is good, and we can turn this off. Yay! So now we can install the servo horn on the steering servo. And that goes in with this little bad boy. Okay, so the servo horn needs to go exactly straight ahead. Okay. This needs to be tightened a bit more. Okay. All right. And I am going to put a little bit of thread lock on this. Should be good. Okay. That's tight enough. Check your assembly carefully. Okay. I don't know. I think that's good. Yeah. We don't have any extra parts, right? Wait, we do have a couple screws. Uh-oh. Why do we have extra screws? Fuck. Why do we have extra screws? Okay, these two 12s. Yeah, we put these in. What screws are these? These are 12s? So we have two extra 12s. And what did we miss? What did we miss, guys? Speed controller is screwed in. Did we miss something? I don't think so. No shit, eh? Okay, why the hell do we have extra screws? And the battery is connected with those two there, those two there. This is connected, this is connected. Nothing here, nothing here. Motor's connected. I think we're good. The screws might be for the next step, because everything's kind of they're not really going in order with the bags, doing their own thing. Okay, let's just keep going. Whatever. Not the end of the world. If we find we missed a couple screws, we can always add them in later. Okay, so now we're gonna assemble the shocks. Starting to come along though. Like, we got all the electronics set up. Kind of cool. Actually, yeah, whatever. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Okay, so time for some shocks. Yes, I did. I got a Chevy Blazer. And I'm going to try to paint it up to make it look like the sheriff's truck from Stranger Things. It looks like this. I don't know how, if you can see it in the camera, but basically Chevy Blazer. Old, like 1979 or something. 1979, I think. Is that what it says? Yeah, 1979. And I got all the cool little accessories for it, like there's the front grille. Mirrors, front and rear bumpers, rear lights. Yeah. I think Drea's mom had one too. I think theirs was black. She had a Blazer. This was before I knew Drea. Okay, so unscrew cup. Are these all the same to start? I believe so. Yes. Same size, same everything. Okay, unscrew cap. Pull this to the bottom. Okay, so they want us to fill it up to 6.7 millimeters. How the hell are you supposed to know 6.7 millimeters? I guess it's to the bottom of... whatever, I don't think it really matters. It'll just leak out a little bit. Yeah, but calipers to a liquid? Nah, fuck that. I'm not measuring the... How am I gonna measure the inside of this to 6.7 millimeters to liquid? I'm not doing that. We're gonna eyeball it. It's just shocks. It's not that big of a deal. Wait, do we take this thing out? I don't think so. I don't think we take this thing out, do we? Well, maybe we do. Oh yeah, I guess we do. Okay, this is a bit tricky. I guess we should probably remove the whole thing. I was probably supposed to just peel that off, but it wasn't really cooperating. Should be good. Oh. Why do you not want to go in? There is a hole. Oh, I guess I just have to. Jam it in there. Okay. Result. There we go. That's what she said. Yep. Nah, I'm not gonna bother Stonewall. It's like, is there a bleeding thing here? It doesn't really matter. I can kind of see in the picture how far they want me to go. Okay, so fix, fill, shock oil. And push the little air bubbles out. Yeah, that's probably good there. Yeah, so it just just like the other shocks we've built in the past, it just it'll just leak out a little bit. I know I got enough in there. Okay. And then we've got that goes clips in like that, then the spring. And then the upper spring retainer. Wait, how do you get it over that? Shit. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So we have to take this off, actually. Wait, how the hell do they expect you to do that? Okay, that's freaking dumb. Oh, okay. In reverse. Gotcha. So we don't put this on yet. Actually, that doesn't matter. Actually, yes, it does. So this is... So first, we put... Can we fit it through here? No. So first, we have to do this. Open this up. Let me put this thing on. I'm gonna add a tiny drop more, even though it's probably gonna leak out anyways. Then we put the cap on, like so. Okay. Then we pull that out, put the spring in, and then finally this cap thing here. Ha! Got ourselves a little shock. Boom. These are actually kind of nice. And then we can adjust them to whatever, 5 or 9 millimeters or whatever it is. That we will get the calipers for. Okay. So now that we've done one, let's see if we can do the other ones a little bit faster. I'll start off by taking that off. 1. 2. Shocking. That's right. 3. Put these retainer clips on. Have you I know I already asked this, but have you built an RC in the last while? Like are the last ones that you built like the Tamiya ones? from way back in the day. Like anything in the last like 15, 20 years. Oh man, when you finally build one, if you do ever build another one, I think you're gonna like it. Okay, so you did build the HPI because the quality has gotten so freaking cool with these things. Like compared to the Tamiya days, the quality of like the shocks and the shafts and like all these things, like everything used to be so plasticky. Now everything's like metal. It's so cool. Okay, so let's do this. Fill this up. Okay. Oh, one thing I found was I was driving the other day, and not too far from here, there's like a little place to play with RC cars. Like, I think it's a little BMX park, but it's like dirt, like not like a skateboard park with concrete. It's more like just made out of like dirt stuff. I was driving by one day and then I saw somebody with a little kid with his dad with an RC truck, and then the next time I kind of paid attention more, and there was someone else with another RC car there the following day. So I think people would go RC racing there. They got jumps and shit. Okay. Was it a concrete one you were at, or like dirt stuff? Ah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't really know he was there. Okay. So, we'll pull these out, put the spring in, pop this bad boy in. Boom. Bob's your uncle. Nice. There we go. So we do still have to adjust them, but whatever, that can be done later. So they're saying to start with 5 millimeters. Set them to 5 millimeters. So roughly about that much. And then left front should be at 9 millimeters, so almost 10. Okay. There we go. Boom. Don't suggest sending it. No, that wouldn't be for this truck. This truck is for crawling. My other one, I would have no problem sending that sucker over a bunch of jumps. That thing's a speed demon. All right, shocks are done. Woohoo! So the next step will be to start assembling. So on the next stream, what are we going to work on? We're going to assemble the front shocks and the link arms. Holy crap. Quite a lot of stuff going on here. The front suspension and everything. And then the rear. Holy crap. Then we got to put the drive shafts in. And then the tires and the... There's not too much left. Not too much. All right. This is gonna be cool, man. This is a nice little kit. I'm very impressed so far. Very impressed, Traxxas. Definitely wouldn't hesitate to recommend this kit to people if they're looking to get into an RC crawler. Like, look how tidy everything is so far. Pretty straightforward. Hopefully everything works as it should. Like I said, the only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is this servo here. But that could just be the instruction manual photos being slightly outdated. But even if that is a problem, it is... one screw there. Is it possible to get in here? Okay, that one we can get into. Okay, that's one thing that's kind of dumb I just noticed, is that it's not easy to get into these screws. Unless I have some sort of 90-degree screwdriver. Do they make bits that go at 90 degrees for something like this? Because if the screws were on that side, then it would be easy to get in, but why do they put the screws on the inside? Hopefully it's not an issue. Boom. All right. That'll be it for tonight, guys. We'll continue on with the next stream. Make sure all my things are closed off here. All good. All right, let's do the giveaway. Okay, 1 minute to adjust your tickets, and then we're gonna draw the winner. Ten seconds. All right, here we go. The winner is Lord Zyfurious. Congratulations, you are the winner. Guys, hype it up for Lord Zyfurious. Here we go. First spin. Ooh, boom. First roll lands on the mystery box. Would you like to stay? Would you like to respin? I'm going to take a guess and say you're going to stay. All right. All right, let's grab the stuffs. Oh no, where did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh, the mystery box has mysteriously disappeared again. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh. All right. Here we go. So the first item in the box is... I know, right? Should be able to ninja it. First item is A boom. A destruction deck for Warhammer Age of Sigmar champions. And then we got some extra booster packs for it. 2 boosters. And then we got our modular stepped universal paint rack. And we got some dice. Some Chessex. Which ones are these? Blue copper. There you go. That's your mystery box for tonight. Lords I Furious. I will put that aside in your cubby. So whenever you want to get that shipped out. And congratulations. Oh, I forgot to take a picture of the last. Still don't want to. I'll do both of them tonight. Alright, guys. That will be it for tonight. I will be back on Thursday. I think Chris should be streaming tomorrow night. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys on the next stream. Have a good night, everybody. See ya.